Beach FM, locals talking to locals.
Well, it must be a Thursday afternoon because look who's just waltzed into the studio. It's Kapiti Coast District Council's Eco-Design Advisor, Richard Morrison. Hello, Richard.
Hi, how are you today?
Not as cold as I was yesterday. Oh my goodness, you will never believe it, and I know you love skiing. You could almost ski on the Tararuas at the moment. There's this huge dumping of snow, but far out. Gas heater material. Ooh.
Gas heater?
Well, it's so cold. What do we do?
Unflued gas heater, is that what you're talking about?
Well, we've got a gas heater at home, but it's the first time we've used it. And then last night I was thinking of you, which you will probably think, okay, that's a bit odd. But I thought there's a gap under the door from our lounge to the hallway, and I think, I need to get one of those little snakes because that hot air is...
Getting one of those sausages or snakes, you could make one. Really important to be able to turn around and minimise your heat loss from the room you're heating. And you've mentioned a gas heater, and I'm not very keen on unflued gas heaters.
It's flued.
It is flued? Oh, that's perfect. An unflued gas heater gives off about a litre of water per hour that it's running, and really nice fumes like carbon monoxide. So if you're using an unflued gas heater and you've got kids or people who have asthma breathing problems, it really exacerbates that problem. And of course they talk about brain function, and so the fumes coming off actually affect how your brain performs.
That's funny because you know those little roll around ones, they're the ones that are unflued,
yep,
right?
Are the unflued ones. Sometimes in the hall as well you'll see them with an unflued.
Oh, because Mum calls it the TARDIS, and I remember I used to lie in front of that as a teenager, and I'd go to sleep and I'd wake up with a massive headache.
Yes, that's right. They take the oxygen out. So byproducts are brain function, not very exciting, breathing problems, and a litre of water that comes on. So about a third of people who have unflued gas heaters then run dehumidifiers alongside them.
God, that's just double the cost. It doesn't make sense.
Well, you're not just paying for the most expensive form of heating that you have available on our range of things we have available to heat our homes, but you're also paying for the dehumidifier as well to take all the moisture out of the air. So, these are the sorts of problems that I deal with every day. And so I've just been around to see a house. We looked at insulation levels. We looked at snakes because he had the same problem. We looked at draft proofing around the doors. And even if you're an owner or a tenant, you can turn around and go, hey, if I spend $15 on a roll of draft proofing, put it on, and there's the problem solved. And so for the time that you're in that rental or in your home, you don't get that gust coming through the door. So it's really important. This is part of the process I go into when I go and do the free home consultations. Have a bit of a laugh with people. Come up and build a sort of step-by-step process so they can be warmer, drier and healthier in their home.
Absolutely. And just before Richard and I came on air, I heard his phone going, rrr. I thought, oh no, he's getting busy now because the weather's getting colder. So you can book Richard in to come to your house for free if you live on the Kapiti Coast. He's going to save you money, really free. Can I just reiterate that fact? So you need to give him a call. Ring Richard at the council 04 296 4651. Book him in because he's going to make you happier, healthier. He's going to save you money, and you can give him a big kiss on the cheek for it. Thanks, Richard. We'll see you next Thursday.
Thank you very much.
106.3 Beach FM.